why is he doing this? And Owen are perfectly, perfectly running this business, and I really think it's because he's just getting lazy and he does not want to run his own office. It's just like he wants the power, but he doesn't want any of the responsibilities that come with it. So I just think this was sort of a suspicious move on John's part, and I feel like I just feel like he doesn't want to give in the work that he should be doing as a commissioner, as the owner of the NCP. So putting Zombie in charge is just showing the lack of leadership John has and is capable of. So yeah, it's just a shame. So next up, it's sort of like this is April 5th, 2019, and this is sort of the cover up of Zombie being commissioner. This was as soon as he announced that Zombie was now commissioner, he was like, "Oh, by the way, congratulations, Admin George, for winning a championship." Look, John, George wins a lot of championships. We don't need to announce it every single time. He's a great battler. We don't care. What we want is answers to why Zombie is commissioner. Look, Zombie is great. He definitely does deserve to be commissioner, but why are you trying to cover your tracks and trying to sort of divert your server's attention by giving George, the recognition he deserves? That is truly unfair to the hundreds of people that you work with and you battle with. So why are you covering your tracks, John? I'm not asking questions here. I just want to know why you're covering your tracks, because that's really unfair to the majority of us, and you really need to explain yourself, because otherwise you're gonna lose a lot of people if you continue this lazy behavior. And so that's all I gotta say, John. It's just like, why are you covering your tracks? I just wanted to bring this back because I just feel like, again, I think he's becoming a lazy person. And it's not because I messed up and clicked the wrong hotkey. It's because I just wanted to show his true laziness as a commissioner. And it's just this one announcement really does show how lazy John is becoming. Next up, another cover for Zombie becoming commissioner, and just showing the faults in John's sort of uh, you know leadership. He announces happy birthday to Arctic Wolf. I talked to Arctic Wolf, and I asked him, "Hey, is it your birthday?" And he said, "No, it's not. You can truly trust me of what this conversation really did happen, as I, totally did not shake my head in the no status, not confirming that this conversation happened. But, again, this happened, I think, maybe an hour after the zombie commission announcement, and it's just driving me nuts, and I'm really glad I'm getting this out there, guys, because, again, it had to be said. It turns out that John was a day late. Arctic Wolf's birthday is actually on April 10th, and John missed it. Again, another cover up. Yeah, it's ridiculous, and I just don't. I don't know what to say about this, guys. Really, I don't. April 17th, 2019. John tries to shut me up. I've been raising red flags here and there, guys, in the server, and John knew I wanted to become admin. I've been saying it for a while now when I first joined, and lo and behold, I get admin. But I get a DM in from John, from him saying, keep quiet, don't mention any of your findings to anybody. If not, we will strip your title of admin. These are his words, not mine. Again, these are his words and not my words. He told me to keep quiet. Now, the DMs have been deleted. They are no longer there, so I can't show you. If I would, I could, but this is the best I have. But he tried to keep me quiet, and guys, at this point, it's getting very, very sketchy, and it. And again, him having another admin just shows like how little work he wants to do for his server, but I just find ridiculous, and you know, I I'm really putting my title as admin for a Pokemon Draft League server at risk. There's so much on the table that's being put, and I hope you guys can really appreciate what I'm doing for you, the audience, for you, the viewer, and I hope that you somehow stay around and you just ditch John, you just leave him, and you stay with me. You stay with me because I'm the truth teller. All I've been saying this whole time is the truth, and I hope you can appreciate that. And this one gets me upset. It's Hacker. John has Hacker convinced that he is some god, and yeah, sure, John is an owner of a server, but that's all he is. Yeah, sure, he's a YouTuber, but that's all he is. And it's just a shame, really, that Hacker has this impression that John's a good person, and when in reality he's not. He's not a good person. And Hacker, you're a great man. You're a great person, but you need to open your eyes, man. You really need to open your eyes because you once you see this, you're gonna be heartbroken, and it's just gonna suck. It really is gonna suck. Like I asked Hacker what he thought of me, and you guys can trust what Hacker's words. He said he's blessed to know me in the first place, and I Hacker, I really appreciate that, and I hope that I can be a better figure for you than John was, and I hope that after this video happens and occurs, you just appreciate who I am and what I've done for you. And so, with that, this is sort of the end of my spiel about John. Now I have somebody that is going to talk to you in just a brief moment, but I just wanted to express my point of view. And now as this monster keeps on growing in subs, I just want you guys to remind yourselves that who really the true hero is and who is the villain in the situation. And just because the villain has over 10 times more subs than the hero does not mean he gets to win. We have to beat him in subs, folks. We got to. We just gotta. And there's no ifs, buts, ands, or in betweens. We gotta beat the monster. We gotta beat the villain. We got to. Now, that's the end of my spiel. My good pal, he's been sitting over there for quite a bit now, and I'm gonna go get him. Make sure he's fine and everything. So let me go get him, and I'm gonna get up, and I'll be right back. So give me a moment, guys. Yeah. Hey, are you ready?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm totally ready for the interview. Are you sure you want me on?
Oh yeah, man. Just just talk from the bottom of your heart, and you're gonna do fine.
Okay, man. You need to calm down. This is not that big of a video. All right. I'm going on now. So you don't mind. How's it going, YouTube? You guys may recognize me as Sir Eggy, and you'll be right. Now, you might be wondering why I have my hand right above my face. This is so that, my head stands up. Now, but John Jr., oh no, I'd feared this day would come. He is not a good man. he's done some horrible things, and I just wanted to talk about him. He's bribed Jorge. He's bribed Jorge, and he's bribed Jorge, and I just feel like he just should be put down, and he's not worthy of God, like I am. I'm totally deserving title of God, but yeah. Unfortunately, my other brothers could not make it tonight, so it was just me, Sir Aggie. Sir Aggie was out sick, and the other Sir Aggie was out with his wife. So, thanks for having me, folks. I will see you in the next video. Hoo-hoo-y. Was that good? Okay. I'm getting up now. Thank, thank you for having me, folks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, hey. I'm getting. Oh.
I hope that I hope that was an eye opener for you guys. It takes a lot of money to get Sergey out here, and very appreciative of him for coming out here. Unfortunately, the other three brothers could not make it, so yeah. But if you guys are looking for a place for a more open and a more liberating sense, then please, by all means, join the WLE, the worst league ever, where the rules don't matter and your differential doesn't care. So, what's really going to happening is it's a prank. I meant none of this. John's a great person. I just oh no. I think you guys could tell if I was being serious or not. But in all honesty, this video is really just a plug. Hackers and I's new league, the WLE. Really, what's that about? It's that we're taking like the worst. There was a post that Hacker and I, actually it was at the NCP, and we all saw like the set of rules that were just really bad, and Hacker was like, "Yo, there should be a league where just all the rules are just like that," and I was like, "Dog, I just totally back you up," and we got to thinking, we got to brainstorming, we got a list of all these bad lists, and if you guys are curious what this list looks like, there'll be an app down below where there'll be a link to the sort of like the rules that we have so far. A couple rules are like, you must run 252 in 2 stats, and that's the only set you can bring. You can only have stab moves, so just to balance things out, you assign 1 HP captain, meaning that only one mon gets to use hidden power. You have to assign a type that can use easy move before your draft, which encourages an actual draft plan. And then you have to actually make your own logo and record, actually draft your mascot, and it must be legal, and you have to make your own logo. So yeah, the WLE we're still taking applicants. I'm just trying to get used to this. And yeah, John Jr., I love you, man. Congrats on 500 subs. I wanted to make something more official, and I just thought this was a really crappy way of doing it. I love you, man. Honestly, NCP has been a great part of my life now. You're just an amazing battler, amazing YouTuber, and we look up to you, man. Alrighty. I'm really hoping I get the first part in. But yeah, I hope. Actually, I don't know what the egg look like for a second, because it's really a top of my face and I can't see through it, and so I really hope that you're able to hear my my crappy accent and see my face. I'm realizing this video is getting way too long, so I'm gonna end it here. Alrighty, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Sir Jorge Great. Make sure you are praising the word of Alola Eggy. Make sure you sign up for the WLE, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.